Hey, the game changers, vegan, have you heard about it? It's in the news. And if you're watching this video many years later and the whole planet's turned vegan, well, maybe this video is unnecessary. But till such time we're still eating meat products and we want to go the vegan way and asking, does it give me more erections? Does it give me more power? Does it give me more recovery? Well, the documentary of Game Changers, if you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. I watched it and I'm like, wow, that's a lot. And I've worked with vegan athletes. I've worked with Sushil Kumar, who's a vegetarian athlete, not vegan, but I saw the power in 2 Olympic medals with him. So the question that I got from one athlete was, should vegan athletes need to take any supplements? First thing, I want to make this statement. This is my statement. Supplements are a nutritional convenience for your nutritional indiscipline, right? So if you're indisciplined, you need supplements. Otherwise, normal food, normal planned, correct meals, split through the day, calculated for its calories, protein and carbs, can be designed to be supplement not required. However, because of the nutritional indiscipline or inconveniences, you're traveling, you're going here, you don't have time to have a kitchen to prepare the food outside a cricket ground for you, then you need to have a supplement. So first thing is, any athlete, whether on a vegan or a non-vegan athlete, a non-vegan diet, may require supplement based on one, the load of calories and the ability for you to match it. So if you don't match it, supply in Greek means in addition to. So you need to add something externally, which could be a product. Second, you do a blood test. You have a calcium deficiency, you have a magnesium deficiency, you have a vitamin D deficiency, you have a uric acid issue. Well, you can use a supplement to enhance the nutritional uptake into the human body. I have so many athletes with ferritin, total iron binding capacity, hemoglobin and iron low. Ferritin in India is listed at 20 at low, but in Sweden, in the athletic program, if you get below 70 in the ferritin blood levels, then they pull you off the team. I have thousands of Indian athletes who are 25, 30, 40, 50. Iron's normal, hemoglobin's normal, but ferritin, which is the iron binding protein, is low, which means it's a recipe for disaster. So in this condition, boost up the foods. But would I give a supplement? If they're below 70, I would bring in a supplement. I would bring in the correct protein, I would bring in the correct iron supplementation for that athlete. Now, vegan athletes, do they need supplementation? Get a blood test done when you start. Where are your markers? Any deficiency, give a supplement. Go through 90 days if there is no deficiency and see if your body goes downwards towards the deficiency, and then that gives you the viewpoint to supplement or not supplement. My experience says that you would need to require a supplementation from the protein part, because all foods in nature do have protein, but the plant-based protein, the ratio of proteins is far lesser than in the animal kingdom. As a result, in the animal kingdom, you can eat small quantities and get higher protein, but in the plant kingdom, you have to eat copious amounts, and if you don't have enough of place in your stomach, you're tired from training, you just don't have the appetite, or you're going to eat and 2 hours later, you have to be in a training and that food has not digested fast enough because you've taken so much of volume to get 20 grams of protein in that meal of vegan, then maybe you might want to have a fast digesting vegan protein powder. So that's there. B12, for example, comes only from non-veg. So you have to check, because there is a gene which allows the body's absorption of B12, and if your gene is on the back foot and does not absorb and process B12, then you're going to need a supplementation. Ancient anthropology said that man got its B12 from the bacteria that was available. Today the bacteria in our gut is not so good because of all the processed foods, because of the chemicals and the glycophosphates and all the fertilizers and all that goes in, and basically the bacteria is not producing B12 very well. So in veganism, watch for this B12 deficiency, watch for a calcium deficiency, because everyone knows milk equals calcium. So you take out milk because it's not in the vegan list of products, and lo and behold, whilst you were giving a lot of calcium, your receptor was low, but you were giving copious amounts of dairy, so you kind of took care of your body. The moment you remove milk and your receptor is low, you have a problem. If your receptor is high, you might not have a problem, because maybe dates, green leafy vegetables, amaranth leaves, all of these guys are high in calcium. Ragi, high in calcium, it would absorb. But if you have a gene that's on the back foot, then maybe you need to supplement. So no one size fits all, and that's why I never answer a question to the point of clearly, because if you're watching me, you'll say, oh yeah, Ryan's very correct, I need to take a supplement. On the other hand, you have no problems and I've given you a supplement because of this video, and you've taken general advice, and guess what? You're overdosing on your B12, you're overdosing on your protein. So plan, measure, recalculate, come back and again measure and check out the difference. Do it analytically. Ryan Fernando, Sports Nutritionist. God bless.